Hey guys, we actually just got to the Markham Unionville Canada Computers. We're shopping for TVs. There are too many people on my list that could use an HDTV this year. Everybody needs to get rid of those old tube TVs. They're bad for the environment and they look horrible in the living room. So let's go take a look at a few of these really cool suggestions. Okay, so looking for a panel for a smaller room or a bedroom. I've actually picked out a 32-inch. This is actually a really good panel if you're on a budget as well. So this is the Toshiba L 1350. We're only getting 720p and at 60 hertz. This is more than enough for most people. The signal that we're getting from most of our cable and satellite providers is only 720p and 60 hertz is okay. You may want to move into faster refresh rates for different type of viewing, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Stepping up from that 32-inch Toshiba, we actually have the LN5700 series from LG. This is a 42-inch model that we're looking at, so for maybe just a slightly bigger room. Now going into 1080p and 120 hertz, this might be beneficial to somebody watching sports, playing video games, but beyond that we also have smart functionality. Smart functionality is going to give us access to hundreds of apps as well as a full web browser. Absolutely popular ones like Netflix, YouTube, Flickr, and so on, as well as the fact that the full web browser can access full websites like our own CC Hotspot. So a really good mid-level option. Let's step it up a little bit and see what else we have. Now moving up from 42 inches, we're actually looking at a 50-inch L4300 from Toshiba. Very similar functionality to what we just saw on the LG, 1080p, 120Hz, and smart functionality. But aside from that, the biggest benefits of Toshiba is price point and a low profile. So really good budget level unit with tons of functionality. Stepping it up a size, we're actually looking at the Samsung F6300 series. We have the 55-inch and 60-inch versions here. Both offer 1080p, 120Hz, and smart functionality. 55-inch you might want to have in a large size living room. The 60-inch, if you have the room for it, maybe a basement theater room. Both of these options are extremely popular. One particular feature that I'm really a big fan of is actually the ability to use any USB keyboard and mouse with these devices. So if you're looking to browse the web or use smart functionality like the apps, it's just a matter of plugging in any USB keyboard and mouse into one of the two USBs available on both of these panels, and away you go. Now, if you're actually considering building a theater room or someone in your household you always have the option of using a projector, but if you prefer the actual dedicated screen from a TV, we have some of the larger panels from Sharp. This is actually the 70-inch LE550 series, probably the most cost-effective large panel on the market, currently now going for only around 2K. So definitely something to keep in mind if you're looking for a larger panel. If there is someone on your list that needs to have the best of the best, we actually have the 4K LM9600 on display in our Markham Unionville store. I don't know whose budget this is going to be hitting for your Christmas shopping, but definitely worth taking a look at. So that's it, guys. Take a look at your local Canada Computers. We have tons of TV options for you guys this holiday season.